Today I want to talk about the difference between marketing new products and existing products. With new products, there's two categories new products run into. There's products that are so new they require education to understand the premise and introduce a new category. One of the recent examples of a company trying to create a new category is Google and their Google Glasses. And even a brand as well known as Google could not overcome the education and the cost required of getting people to accept a brand new category method of using or interacting with technology. So if you're a smaller company and you're a marketer that has a product dropped into their lap and it has those characteristics, do one of two things: run or set the proper expectations with the team, the owners, whoever else, or yourself on how long it's going to take you to get over that initial resistance of change. There's other new products which are new products within segments that are understood. Let's say you have a product that fits into an existing category. For us, our roof coatings is an existing category. Now there's still a lot of things you have to do to lay out the benefits. You still have to create a lot of material that explains the concept, has a differentiation point, but you can really build out a case. You can start off by trying to figure out who would benefit the most and really start to build your content and your marketing material around some of the questions that come up. And the goal is to simplify the process as much as possible so that it's easy for people to get and pass on the information. One of the mistakes that novice marketers make is they look at big companies or existing brands and derive a lot of their marketing ideas and strategies off them. While it's important to look at large companies and get inspired by some of the things, you really have to understand what is applicable for a smaller or newer product. You have to understand the difference between what part of it is useful and what part of it is not. The marketing approach is typically quite different, and you have different constraints that accompany those launches. For instance, when you're looking at a brand new product or a new company and you're a smaller company executing on this, you have very, very limited resources. And if you are marketing a product that's in a brand new area, you're going to be at a huge disadvantage. For products that are new, it's really, really important to collect as much of the feedback you can and either turn them into testimonials or turn them into learning opportunities for the rest of your team. Every little piece counts. If you're in a risk-averse industry, you need to spend a lot more time collecting a lot more case studies or feedback in one area before you can push through. You need to have the discipline to stay at it and not start to fan out with general advertising and whatnot. You really have to be able to create enough of a history. Sometimes it's 5 case studies. In some industries that are risk averse, you may need 1,000, or you may need some marquee clients to be able to push through that. If you want to become better at launching new products, look at companies that are smaller. Look at what type of methods they employ. Look at the team composition they have. The team composition is different than a larger company and a lot of the tactics they employ. Do not look at the large companies. They are operating under other sort of resources and structures that makes their approach really effective for them. Look at the smaller companies, look at how they scrap it out, look at how they collect testimonials and they push themselves into the market and how they learn from customers. That'll give you the best insight on how to launch a new product, especially if you are a smaller company. Go check out my interview with Jeffrey Moore. You can go check out here, and he'll walk you through the various phases of new product adoption or new technology adoption. So check out that video, and I will see you over there.